Hello, dear Taurus. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. The first card we have is Ace of Cups, and that could indicate new emotional beginnings, maybe a relief, maybe a gift, perhaps something that emotionally occurring and you are very pleased with it. What we have is a King of Swords, someone who is logical, someone who is thoughtful, someone is a nonsense kind of individual, meaning that he doesn't play around, and you are going to be very happy with this individual. Perhaps it's an attorney. Perhaps it's a doctor. Perhaps it's someone going to bring you a really good news. And this someone in our cards indicates a King of Swords, but for you maybe it may indicate, like I said, a doctor, attorney, an employer, but someone who has a lot of power, and this individual will give you finally something to be happy about. Very, really good beginning for you, my dear, dear Taurus. Let's see what else we have here. I'm going to be using the Light of Seers is the next deck, and this is what it looks like. Okay. So you're going to be going somewhere, and then we have the Emperor, so maybe you're going to be traveling somewhere, and then we have the High Priestess. So amazing, amazing cards. It seems that you're committed. You're ready to begin a new journey. You're going to you have a lot of things in your spiritual world, in your internal world, and you're going to be making things happen. You're going to weigh internally a lot of things for yourself, and you have to really think about how to go about your next journey, whatever's coming your way. It's very powerful. You're going to be taking time to evaluate your situation. You're going to be around an individual who's very powerful. This individual is going to give you a lot of positive opportunities. A lot of positive things are happening here. We have the High Priestess and the Emperor. That means that you're definitely taking your time with this individual. You're not rushing, and a lot of positive things are happening here. What an amazing, these are really amazing cards so far. What else do we have here? I'm going to take 3 cards from Green Witch Tarot. That looks like this. Let's see what else we have here. So you're going to be around a lot of powerful people. You're going to be meeting individuals that will be helping you to get to a place where there's going to be a lot of financial prosperity. And that financial prosperity is going to lead you to a lot of gray areas, meaning that there are certain areas that's going to make you think about, is this really worth my while? Because certain things are not going to be a good thing, meaning that there's going to be areas where you might be swayed or persuaded to do something that you're not really too thrilled about, or it's not morally okay with you, meaning that certain things will be happening, and it might not necessarily be a positive situation. Like oftentimes when we have new opportunities coming our way, and they're happening very quickly for us, and they are almost like impulsively coming our way, we have to evaluate, especially when it comes to finances, is it really worth our while? If there are risks entailed, if there's some kind of shadiness, deceit, unhealthy situation happening, is it really worth our while? And you have to really evaluate everything if it really is. But it seems that you're going to be uncovering something. You're going to be really facing some new information. I'm going to pick cards from a different deck just to have a different insight, because this is very exciting. Let's see what we have here. Well, you're going to be courted or persuaded, but you're not going to be too interested in it. And you're going to be dealing with a lot of maybe a woman who represents an attorney, maybe an employer, maybe someone will be signing documents, meaning you will be signing documents or approving some contracts. Perhaps it is, after all, a new employment, but overall, you're going to be very happy. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be in a very positive place. So these are very interesting cards. I'm going to take a couple cards from a different deck. This particular deck is called Chakra Wisdom Tarot. They look like this. They're very pretty. Let's see what they tell us for you. So we have a Queen of Wands, a very powerful, creative individual. And again, we have kind of like a dark force. Perhaps this Queen of Wands is going to be tempting you to do something that will not really be in your best interest. Meaning that if the opportunity that's coming your way, my dear friends, that seems to be too good to be true, always ask yourself, what is the catch? What's really going on? Your strength will be guiding you. Your wisdom will be guiding you, will be giving you that insight, that clarity about what's happening. This is very powerful, but yes, be wary of a fiery individual, perhaps a woman who is going to come your way that will be giving you a lot of positive insight, perhaps positive information about a certain opportunity that's coming your way, and you're going to be very interested in this particular opportunity, but always ask, what about the cons? What about the gray areas? What about the things that people usually don't ask about? Be wary of anything that sounds to be good to be true, but I do see, based on these wonderful cards, that you will be able to overcome any kind of shadiness, deceit, any of that you will be able to overcome. I'm going to pick a couple other cards just to see what else will be happening. And we're gonna look into, this is a French fortune-telling deck that looks like this, very pretty. So I'm gonna move this right here, and I wanna see a couple other cards for you. Let's see what they say. They usually give a very good information about what's happening. Yes, so be wary. Be wary about your family home, about your world, your physical world, because there seems to be someone who is deceitful in your circle, my dear friends. There seems to be someone who is not telling you the truth, and that can lead to significant losses that pertains to your home. So be cautious, be careful when it comes to signing any kind of documents, selling anything that may be very important to your family or to you. So someone is definitely not very in your circle who might be keeping certain secrets that may lead to income-related issues or money-related problems. So be on the lookout. I'm going to take a couple other cards that will represent your love life and where you are right now with that and what will be happening. So it seems that you will overcome everything that's coming your way. You're going to be able to overcome that. You're going to be absolutely successful when it comes to your relationship. Yes, there are fears. There are fears that you created because you have anxiety, you have doubt, but you will be able to overcome all of that. You will be able to overcome all of it. You're going to be very happy in the relationship that's coming your way if you're not in a relationship at this moment. For those of you who are in a relationship, whatever fear you're experiencing with your partner, any challenges that you have experienced before, know that you will be able to overcome them. Know that your partner is committed to you. There's no need to fear. And also, don't allow anyone to meddle in your business. But these cards seem to show that any issues, any fears that you've been experiencing about your love life, positive changes happening. Wonderful cards I see here is that you will be able to get the ability to be heard, be loved, be inspired in your relationship, to be with a person that really is committed to you. These were your cards for upcoming month, my dear, dear friends. Please let me know in the section below how they play out for you. And I look forward to hearing from you very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.